first date was back in May, right? Yeah. We met on a dating app, mutual, which is fun.
Well, my side of the story. I was having a hard time because I was living with my grandparents, taking care of them. Got out of not a good relationship, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to tell all my friends and family I want to go on 50 dates in a year.
It was just like any other one, we matched and, asked her if wanted to go out, and so then, we met up, cooked her dinner, watched a movie.
I guess the first thing that caught my eye about you was that he's really selfless.
Of course, after the date, I wanted to go out again, so I asked her, and she's like, sure. We actually ended up going out the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew there was something special about her.
He kissed me on the third date, and he actually asked me first. That was kind of funny.
Sorry.
You just went for it.
Yeah, you can't hold back. She told me just about her, life and her trials and her struggles with cancer and stuff like that, and how she couldn't have children, and that was a real turning point for me, just because I was, really blessed with some personal revelation from the Lord, in which, he really told me that I would, find someone and marry someone that couldn't have kids.
It made me feel better that you were saying that you had a hard time with it at first.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that made me feel better that you had thought about it, and then you were okay about it, and then you were like on board, instead of somebody saying like, oh yeah, that's fine, and then think about it later, and then realize that it wasn't okay.
Yeah. That was when she told me that was kind of that first point. My ears kind of perked up, and I was like, oh well, this might be the one. And so we kept in touch over the summer. We talked every day, and we're here, and we're getting married.
When we were apart, I went to Phoenix for several weeks.
Oh,
I would be calling him at midnight, Phoenix time, 2 a.m. his time, which is not a normal time for him to be awake. I knew it was a sacrifice, but he's like, but I really want to talk to you. And I said, okay. Then we both kind of came to consensus that we, wanted to be together forever, and I went to the temple and just felt overwhelming feeling, just complete peace.
When I came back to Utah, she picked me up at the airport, came down after getting off the airplane, and it was cool. She made me an awesome welcome home sign, and so that was really sweet of her.
I'm at the airport, and I'm waiting for him, and I'm like, where is he? I see him, and I barely had my sign up for like 2 seconds, and I just hugged him as hard as I could, because I haven't seen him in 2.5 months, and then all of a sudden he like got on his knee right there, and I was like, wait, what?
Walked up, gave her a hug, and then I dropped down on my knee and proposed to her.
It was like beyond surprising.
That was what I was going for.
It's crazy because since then, like, every day you show me how much more I love you.
Thank you.
You really treat me well.
Favorite things about Amber, she's beautiful, smart, talented. I just love how she just puts up with me. How she puts up with me and really appreciates me for who I am.
Every night when I have to leave, because I have the car, he like walks me to my car, he takes all my stuff, he bundles me up, and I'm usually like super tired, it's only like 9 or 10 o'clock, but he bundles me all up, and he makes sure he opens my door for me, and he puts me in, and I think that's really, really I really like how selfless he is. He really just tries his hardest to be the best he can. He listens, like he really listens, and he knows things that I like and enjoy and not like, and he's patient with me about it, and he has his quirky side. It's really cute.
A lot of my favorite moments, I have to say, like we said earlier, we like watching movies together. It's actually really nice just to like sit down and watch a movie and maybe have the same comments and laugh about the same things.
I really liked when we went here in the woods somewhere. I'm not sure, I can't remember where. And we just hung out in the hammock, and he played his ukulele for me, and we just kind of chilled and just spent time together.
One of the fun dates, we went mini golfing, which was cool because she's pretty good. I barely won. I'm most excited just about learning and growing together.
I'm really excited because he really loves to cook. That he just always wanting to be there for me, and I think it would just be nice to be able to just be like, okay, I love you, good night, and just go to bed, not have to to leave. And he's really easygoing. He's a hard worker. He knows how to clean. He knows how to cook. He knows how to, dress himself well. He's just the whole package,
Yeah, I feel like I tell her this a lot, but I will always tell her I love her. And I think she's the prettiest and the awesomest girl out there.
I love him. I didn't realize how much I could love him. And how good he is to me.
I'm just super excited. Really looking forward to our life here and in the future together. Putting up with me. Yeah, putting up with me.
For being my best friend.